Hey guys, happy Monday. I have been putting off making this video for literally an hour now, and I feel like that's because I'm about to get like really honest. And I mean, I've always been honest with you guys. Everything I've ever said to you has been true, but I'm talking about like revealing more personal stuff about me. So I've been kind of hesitant to turn the camera on because I wanted to do it all in one take, and I didn't want to fumble, but I didn't want to write anything down. And I know I keep looking down. I'm not looking at, I don't have paper there. I'm trying to gather my thoughts. So anyway, I'm watching the dog. My sister is sleeping, and my other sister is doing her homework. My mom just left for the market. It actually kind of sucks. My sister Jordy went to the grocery store last night and picked up everything on the list, and then got up to the registers and put everything onto the conveyor belt. And when she got there, they said, "We've already turned the credit card machine off. Are you paying for all this with cash?" And she of course wasn't, because our household is a household of four, plus a bunch of animals, plus my sister Froggy's coming into town later today, so we shopped for like, anyway, she had to leave all the stuff there and come home with no groceries. So my mom went to the grocery store now. So the point is that everybody's pretty much gone or settled into something, and it's quiet in the house right now, so I can think. And I know I've been, ugh, there's like a fuzz on my face, guys, sorry. I know I've been kind of up and down as far as my anxiety goes lately. I've been having a really hard time getting it under control. And I've I do blame a lot of that on the fact that I lost my job, and it was a job that I loved, even though the circumstances weren't that great. So I can see how that would be stressful for me. A big part of it though, it's really like the guy problems, or problem. It's just the one guy. Um, that's kind of mostly what I said when I told you I'd be getting more honest. I've alluded to this some, but I haven't really talked about it because, like I said, I don't really want to talk about anyone or anything that doesn't really, well, not anything, I guess, but anyone that doesn't consent to be filmed. So I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable or alienate them. But I gotta spit it out. I gotta get some stuff off my chest. So who better to talk to than you guys? Because just the fact that you come back every day means you do want to hear it, and he obviously didn't, so there wasn't even any point. Let's see. I kind of have been thinking about doing throughout the years series of vlogs. I know that Michael Buckley did the same thing, and also Blair Fowler, Juicy Star 07, did it throughout the years series, and I thought it was a really fascinating concept, to make a video, like one from birth to like preschool, one for your kindergarten year, your first grade year, your second grade year, and so on and so forth, and kind of just sum up every year of your life. I'll be turning 30 this year, and it's been pretty much completely chronicled online. I mean, I turned 29 in December, and I started vlogging at the end of March. So we didn't miss too much, although a lot of really significant stuff did happen in between my turning 29 and my starting my vlog. There are so many things I want to tell you guys about right now. There are so many different ideas in my head. So that was the first one, the throughout the years vlog. The second thing, and comment below and tell me if you want me to do a throughout the year series, because if you guys aren't interested, I won't bother boring you, because it would take up a bunch of days, and I probably wouldn't do them as bonus videos. They would probably be that day's vlog. So, curious? Yes? No? Let me know how you guys feel about throughout the years. The other thing was, I kind of wanted to briefly sum up everything that got me from being born to now in one little concise video, and I was thinking I wanted to do that today. I don't know if I'll get a chance, because I've been giving you this introduction the entire time, and I don't know if that'll take like an extra 10 minutes to tell the whole story. Once upon a time there was a little girl who could speak in full sentences by the time she was 9 months old. Could read books by the time she was 2. By the time she started school, Everyone exclaimed over how intelligent she was to the point where she knew it. And there begins the story. If you guys are interested in that, comment below and tell me, because I would be happy to pick up where I left off and tell you a little bit more about how I became the way I am now and how I actually feel about that. Let's see. I know there was something else I wanted to talk to you guys about. There was a third thing that I was really, really, really excited to share with you. Oh, I drove this morning. I think that's what it was. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. I totally would have brought the camera with me and filmed, but I was alone in the car. My sister had a doctor's appointment and she was going to get picked up from it later, so she decided to have me drive the car home. And it was straight shot one street, and I was completely by myself in the car, and I did really well. I did fine, and it was during the day, and I was totally horrified, and I hate it with every fiber of my being, but I've done it twice now, so I'm very proud, because I have to force myself to start driving. I just have to force myself, and it has to be before I turn 30 for myself, because if I don't do it for myself, then I'm just gonna feel the same way I do now, and trust me, that is not working. Let's see. I'm gonna turn the camera around and give you guys a quick shot of the puppy while I check how long I've been talking for. Oh my gosh, I'm already at almost 7 minutes. Well, there's maybe sleeping. Okay, guys, so I touched on a lot of different subjects. I didn't actually complete any of those thoughts, I don't think. I'm kind of sorry for that, but it just means that my brain is functioning again, because I've been zombie-like for the last couple days, and it hasn't been that great. I think that's it for right now, but please, 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 guys, comment below and tell me, do you want to see a Throughout the Years series? Do you want me to pick up the Once Upon a Time where I left off and just kind of give you everything in one concise video? Do you want to see both a Throughout the Years series and a basic inner working of my psyche? What do you guys want? I will tell you whatever you want to know. Make a list of questions you have for me even, because that would be kind of fun if I had a list of questions to answer. It might not get as personal as I'm afraid I'm going to get, or it might go even deeper. So that could be kind of fun, I guess. But I'm looking forward to any and all comments and or video responses from you guys, because this is important and I really want to know what you think and what you want to know. I'm getting to the point where I'm saying, that means it's time to turn off the camera, but I just don't want to stop talking to you guys. Like I said, I'm finally feeling better. I'm finally feeling good. I have some things that have really harshed my mellow lately, and, you know, I'm just trying. All you can do is try a little bit harder the next day than you did the day before, right? So, I love you guys. I thank you for watching, and I will see you all later or tomorrow. I really look forward to hearing your responses, okay? Bye.